Keeping an eye on this breaking news, by the way, it does look like traffic is now moving again southbound on one lane. We're going to be following.
Yeah, I-35, a semi crashed earlier this morning, but still slow going as they try to clear it. We'll get out to Alexis in just a moment. Lacey's here with our forecast. We've had Santa sightings.
We have.
I mean, everywhere you look is the big guy.
It's getting festive all across Oklahoma. The countdown is on. We're now at 12 days until Christmas, and we love your pictures with Santa Claus. We're going to continue to show those now until Christmas. Of course, we will be tracking Santa and his reindeer on Christmas Eve with Next Gen Live. Always one of our favorite things to do. Here are some of your pictures coming in. These are the Meter Boys, and I'm telling you, they look like a fun group. Check them out with Santa Claus and their matching jammies. Oh, they're so cute. I just want to squeeze their little cheeks. So precious. These family pictures, they're going to have them for lifelong memories. They're so sweet, and many of them involve puppies. I've had so many dog pictures sent in with Santa Claus. I did not realize how many people take their pets to meet Santa Claus, but it's a thing. This is Charlie and Winnie, and they're also wearing matching jammies. Pretty amazing. April Gray sent this to me, and she said that every year on her birthday, she makes her entire family go out and take a picture with Santa Claus. So there they are. I believe they were at Bass Pro. It's Bass Pro or Cabela's there. So anyway, we hope you're having a wonderful time with your loved ones, and we're 12 days away from Christmas now. As far as the weather in Oklahoma, we're starting off with cloud cover with wind and a little light rain trying to develop. There's the low pressure system that's pulling up that Gulf moisture. We've got clouds overhead, and if you look down from space, that cloud cover has been a blanket overnight, keeping temperatures up. It's quickly racing off to the east. We're getting clearing skies in the West Metro, clearing skies in western Oklahoma. By the way, you didn't have the blanket out west. You're going to be a little shocked possibly by your temperatures because there's a big difference between those that had the clouds and those that didn't. I'll show you in a minute. There's a little bit of light rain near Seminole, Holdenville, Ada, Sulphur. Still most of that evaporating. The air's pretty dry underneath it. We are dry across the metro, and for now, the moisture is quickly surging to the east. But now through noon, more clouds start to redevelop, surge back in, and we'll keep a slight rain chance in until we get into this evening and tonight. That's our Lucky Star Sky Cam Network live from El Reno. You can see some of those clouds lingering. 46 degrees is the current temperature, and we are cloudy at the airport. Now, where you didn't have the blanket of clouds, 39 in Arnett, 36 in Woodward. There are teens currently. It's 16. That's not the wind chill. In Guyman, frigid winter-like conditions versus 40s and 50s with moisture coming in and that warm front lifting in across Oklahoma. Winds are out of the south. It was gusty yesterday. It'll be gusty today. We're warm into the mid 50s with a south wind 20 to 30 miles per hour. So your Friday afternoon, mid 50s. We'll see mid upper 50s and maybe even a few 60s into western Oklahoma. And the clouds do start to redevelop and come back in through mid morning. So we'll see. We'll kind of be right on that line in the metro between little sunshine and locked in with the cloud cover. Rain chances spotty through the afternoon. Here's taking me through about 11:30 tonight, and then midnight and on, we'll have a chance for showers through central Oklahoma with waves of heavier rain to the east. And within this, not out of the question to get a little bit of lightning and thunder, and that's where those higher rainfall rates will be, and that's where the higher rainfall totals will be. This whole system moves by and it is gone. Your Saturday looks amazing. This afternoon, it's a 20 to a 30% chance of rain. Higher chance once you get kind of along and east of Highway 75. And then tonight, 30s and 40s. It'll be chilly tomorrow morning. Rain chances bump up, but then end by around daybreak for Saturday. So how much rain? A trace to maybe a few 1/100ths of an inch. It does look like if you get some of those thunderstorms, few folks will end up with a 1/4 of an inch, maybe even a 1/2 of an inch of rain tonight. And let me show you where we're headed. This storm moves on by. It does turn warmer into your weekend. Next front moves in Monday. More rain chances Monday night, especially along and east of I-35. Turning cooler on Wednesday. Slight chance of rain with that one. And then there is an Arctic blast showing by the end of next week around the first day of winter, which is December 21st. That's where we're headed. Now tonight will be in the 60s. Tonight will be chill, or not tonight. Tomorrow will be in the 60s. Tomorrow will be sunny. Tomorrow looks nice for your Saturday. Winds start to relax. Sunday 66, turning more windy. Slight chance of rain Sunday night, and there's that colder air spilling in, guys. Winter Because you have cloud cover that's been streaming in, kind of obscuring the view, that's for sure. That low cloud deck is making its way in. Now with the blanket of clouds, it's very easy to look at this map and tell where we had clouds and where we didn't. Overnight, we dropped down to 46. That was it in Oklahoma City. But up to the north 30s, you get into northwestern Oklahoma, you were clear, low 30s. And look at the panhandle, fell into the lower and mid 60s. In the state of Oklahoma, a huge temperature spread, all thanks to the clouds. Now the mid-level, high-level clouds have quickly pushed off to the east. Now the low-level moisture is coming in. That low-level jet has kicked in. I'll show you a live look here in a minute of what that cloud cover looks like as it is zooming by at a very rapid pace this morning. It's pulling in Gulf moisture. So while that's happening in the low levels, the humidity's increasing. These values were at about 50-60% earlier this morning. The humidity is still coming up, 70, 80, 90%. And we'll continue to do that. So we'll have a chance for some patches of drizzle, a few light showers. Most of the day looks cloudy across central Oklahoma. You're getting sun still in the west. And our winds are picking up, continuing to pull up that moisture fetch and pull it up across the Sooner State, giving us a few spotty showers now over Hughes County, Okfuskee County, Seminole County to Ada, and off to the east. We're dry now on Next Gen across the Oklahoma City metro, but we'll keep you updated. Light rain will continue off and on, especially off to the east. And if you look now at this shot, this is not sped up, it's live. Look at the clouds moving by. You could literally just sit there and watch how fast. Looks like a time lapse, doesn't it? That's the low-level jet coming on in a few thousand feet up, just surging in that moisture. And it's keeping temperatures above our average. There's a warm front that's lifted up to the north, so we're in the lower 50s. We'll warm to the mid-50s. We're still in the 20s out the panhandle. Winds are up 20, 30 miles per hour out of the south, a little gusty, and highs today will be in the mid-50s with that gusty south wind. We'll see some 60s out in western Oklahoma because you'll have sunshine for longer. Your Friday evening up until about sunset, slight chance of a shower. After sunset into the late evening, more moisture firms up. Really, it's closer to midnight. So here's future Next Gen. Notice this is not a wall of water taking you through 5 o'clock. This is light rain. It's spotty. And then it starts to kind of blossom as we head into the overnight. A few of these cells may produce a little lightning and thunder. Heavier rain off into eastern Oklahoma. Watch what happens by 7 o'clock. We're clearing now in the metro, sunshine out west, and the rest of your Saturday looks dry, very nice. Winds relax as well. There's your chance of rain. It's the afternoon. It's not locked in. It's just as the moisture comes in, little drizzle, light rain possible, higher chance overnight, but it's brief. That window there is pretty narrow, and then it moves out. So the amount of rain, not a whole lot. We need more, especially folks out west. So we're seeing a trace, a few 100ths of an inch. It looks better, though, for those that will get the thunderstorms. May close in on over a half of an inch in a few localized spots. Now, winter is coming. I put that on there because, first of all, the winter solstice is on the 9-day. Also, the temperatures are kind of following suit. So watch what happens. We warm it up into the weekend. Temperatures above average. We'll have that opportunity for a few showers coming in Sunday, especially to the south. Sunday night into Monday. 20% chance in the metro. We turn cooler and then flat cold. We'll have a system come in Wednesday. It's windy. It looks mostly dry, and then true Arctic air and a blast that may last for a few days into the next weekend. That's the weekend before Christmas. Someday to bring some precip in and around Christmas Day. It's 12 days away. We'll keep you updated. Lows tonight down into the 40s and 50s. Now 30s out west because you're going to be clear tonight. Tomorrow we'll see 60s, some mid 60s in southern Oklahoma, and Sunday mid upper 60s. A little more wind on Sunday, and we'll have some rain opportunities in south central Oklahoma Monday evening. Here's your rain chance overnight for the metro. It's 20%, and then cold next week. Lows in the 20s. We'll have highs in the 30s